Alright, so boom. It's been approximately 2 weeks since WrestleMania 40, and I think now is the best time that we can have this conversation. I think this is a safe space. I think enough time has passed to where everybody is thinking the same thing. How the fuck did The Rock find himself getting chills and goosebumps so fast no matter where he just so happens to be at? It made no sense. Think about it. Every time The Rock had since returned to WWE, since his departure in 2004, dating back to him being announced as a special guest at WrestleMania 27, I believe in 2011, every single appearance, when he makes an entrance, he always does this, pans the camera towards his forearm, not to say, that's what it means to The Rock, but he's getting chills. Goosebumps show themselves on his forearms, up his arm. No matter the climate, no matter the ventilation, in the room, him being inside or outside. How does he do this? Is this his superpower? Did he eat a devil fruit called the chill fruit to where this man just so happens to get goosebumps? I need answers, Dwayne. Make it make sense. Homie was in an empty stadium somewhere in Texas with a big ass goofy cowboy hat that clearly wasn't fit for his head. Somehow was still able to get chills in that empty arena. He walks into arena packed out of whether it's 19,000, 15,000, 60,000, 70,000. Doesn't really matter. Somehow still able to get chills. He can walk into a goddamn sauna, turn on the camera, somehow happens to have chills. Walks into his damn gym that's located in a trailer. It's probably cold in there, so I can understand how you can get chills, but it makes no sense. Who else do you know is able to get chills on command? He'll be in the midst of conversation. Nothing that he's saying requires his body getting cold, somehow chills on the arm. He'll be shirtless in the midst of a video, chills on the arm, but somehow, pause, preemptive pause, nipples not even hard. Make it make sense. I've never seen a human being able to have goosebumps on command. It don't make no sense. The Rock needs to be studied. This man has some form of superpower to where he's able to get chills and goosebumps on command. If this is what he's showing us he's capable of, I'm curious what he hasn't disclosed yet. Is anybody else curious about how The Rock is able to do this? Make it make sense. Furthermore, how the fuck you slap your forearm so fucking hard and have no recoil damage? I've been doing this shit ever since The Rock came back. My arm been red over here. I'm supposed to be black. I ain't supposed to be able to see black and blue bruising. I was red up this motherfucker. Maybe I am colored. That's a different conversation, one way or another. How the fuck The Rock slapped the hell out of his forearm so many times, profusely, and there is no sort of welting up on the body? There's no sort of damage to himself whatsoever. Does he have some sort of detect? Did he activate the Pokemon move? Is he a Furo? I need answers. How does The Rock get away with activating chills on command like this? It doesn't make sense. I need somebody to study this man. Maybe the next time he goes to a phlebotomist, when you draw his blood, you hand the first vial to the nurse or the doctor, you give the next vial to the scientist, because we need to have this answer as to how he's able to pull this off. Is this some form of final form? When he became the final boss, he was able to do this? Actually, no, because he must have been the final boss dating back 13 years to 2011 when he had first did the chills. I need answers, bruh. Is this Samoan heritage? Is this why he never claims his African-American side and he's primarily acknowledged that of the Samoan heritage? Is that how it's able to be done? All of my Samoans, I need answers in the chat. Uso, let me know if you're able to activate chills on command. Because if so, I think I need to get access to that blood. Transfusion expeditiously. If Magic Johnson just so happens to be in your ranks, you have a Samoan Magic Johnson out there, please do not have this person as the selection for the goddamn vial, because we all know.
Get him out of here! He's got AIDS!
One way or another, I need answers to this question. And I know a ton of you, hundreds, thousands, if you will, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, need answers as to how The Rock was able to activate chills on command. We need to know. We need to know.
Somebody tell me! Do you hear me? Somebody tell me how he did it! I have to know! I have to know!
I appreciate you watching the entire video. Feel free to hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Furthermore, hit that subscribe if you hadn't already. YouTube acknowledged me with 100,000 subscribers, but they've given me nothing since. Help me get to 1 million so I can put it up on the wall. It's up there by itself.